When you go to college at 18, you don't know where you're going to end up. I knew I wanted to get through college and get to work. I knew I wanted to pay for it myself, so I was lucky enough to win the Bonnie Cone Scholarship. I learned a lot. I learned about working hard. I learned about making decisions. I learned about how to learn. And the depth of the education in business gave me the foundation for everything I do today. Premier is a healthcare improvement company. We're different in that we're trying to change healthcare across this country from the inside of healthcare, trying to make it safer, more cost-effective, higher quality. And so it's a very meaningful vision that we have around improving healthcare. And every day we wake up here thinking about the millions of people we can impact, by providing a better healthcare system for the country. We were the recipient now for 9 years in a row of one of the top 100 most ethical companies in the world. And we take that very seriously because this is all about how you do business, how you drive improvement, how you develop people along the way. And so it's just a part of our culture. Our integrity and ethics is a value, and it's one of 4 values that we have as a company. So really important to us. I just live in the moment, and I have a very large extended family that keeps me very busy. I have 3 kids and 2 grandkids. I have 35 nieces and nephews, most of whom live in and around the 2 Carolinas. So I spend almost all of my time outside of work, playing with kids, playing with grandkids, traveling. I love to travel abroad. I love anything that's fun and interesting and new and different, and I love doing it with family. Develop that love of learning, because if you learn how to learn, you can do any job, you can take any new role, you can advance in your career, I think, in ways that if you don't love to learn, it might be easier to sort of get stuck in a role. I would just give women the advice to go for it, to make rules for themselves as wives, mothers, and career women that work for them, because the complexity of managing work and life and having everything you want out of work and life means you sometimes have to figure out ways to do it that work for you that might not work for other people. I recently went on the board of trustees of UNC Charlotte, so I'm learning a lot more and getting a lot more involved, and hope to get even more involved over time. And when I think back on going to UNC Charlotte when I was an 18-year-old and having no idea what the rest of my life was going to look like, I just feel like it was an opportunity that I didn't totally recognize and understand in the moment, but I understand now. So I'm humbled and honored to be in the group of many other people who've had great careers and got their start at UNC Charlotte.